G'day guys, we're back on one of our current projects. We've got Greg here from Cutek, and we wanted to talk to you about the application process. So during the restoration of this current project, we've had an incredibly wet summer here in Brisbane, which has affected our timeline and schedules. And for us, communicating constantly with Greg has been invaluable because we've learnt so much about the product and what should be done to make sure the product does its job correctly. So Greg, do you want to tell us a little bit about why it's so important to make sure that you're not putting, I guess, application or coats on when there's too much moisture in the timber and all those types of things?
Sure, no problems. I mean, that's probably one of the things that we get asked the most. You know, when should I coat? How important is it for the timber to be dry? It's very important for the timber to be dry. I mean, realistically, if the timber has too much moisture in it, it's going to, I guess, have an adverse reaction to a lot of coatings and not allow them to actually dry or settle into the surface properly. But in the case of Cutek, it is quite important.
Yep.
We like to have the moisture content below 17%. Cutek is a penetrating mineral oil that must diffuse into the timber to work correctly.
Yeah, right.
And then there's a part of the Cutek that actually stays near the surface, the polymers, and that will actually aid in the pigment, you know, so bonding into the surface properly as well.
Look, our industry is pretty bad for this, and yeah, probably Aussies as well, but reading instructions, like, it's really important that you actually do follow the process.
Cutek has made following instructions quite easy. We have released a series of how-to videos that are available that you can download on your smartphone. They're 2 or 3 minute videos that shows you how to use each product.
Yep.
Other than that, there are fact sheets that you can download, technical data sheets, and they're all readily available straight off our website, as are the SDSs. So everything we do is quite transparent.
Yep.
And there's an information hotline. And guaranteed, if you ring that, you'll find somebody on the other end that can tell you what you've done wrong or help you resolve your issue.
Yeah, awesome. So something as simple as thinking that you can just get out a day after it's rained and your timber's all wet and just still put the coating on and it'll do what it's meant to do, you can't. Like, you've really got to let the timber be dry enough so that the product can penetrate and it can do what it's meant to do.
That's correct.
And, yeah, well look, Greg, again, appreciate your time and your expertise, and look forward to talking to you again.
No problems.